My name is Radonna Russ. Well, I spent time outside of Houston. I stayed in North Carolina for about 8 years, up near Statesville. Well, to be honest, I took the course because my friend took the course. I'm really new to this whole Christianity thing, and before this course, I never really read the Bible at all. I just wasn't that type of person I didn't believe in the Christian faith. And when I got there, I actually learned a lot in the course. I learned a lot about God and what He means to me, and being able to build my own perception of who God is. I also learned about fear and what it really meant. Fear is like a lack of faith, and I lack the faith that God is actually going to do what He said He was going to do. So I depend on my own self, which caused me to be fearful. I had a big fear of success. Growing up in Fifth Ward, it wasn't really expected for you to be successful. As long as you finished high school, that was enough. Success was always a fear for me, because I didn't want to have to go back and say, prove that I actually was a success. So that was big for me. Fear of the unknown. I'm comfortable. I have a lot of comfort zones. Things that's comfortable to me. If I step outside of that, I'm not very comfortable. Reverend CJ, actually. How she taught about the Bible, and how she broke it down in a way that was in a way that I could understand it. And not only did she tell us to look at the scripture, but we had to do research as to the meaning behind these scriptures and where did they actually come from, and what did it mean to the audience at that time, which gives you a whole different perspective as to what it actually is. And just by doing that, I was able to say, hey, maybe it is a little bit more to it than what I originally thought. I think just by going into this course, it opened up my eyes to a whole new perspective of Christ, and allowed me to kind of, maybe I should just give it a try. And that has led to a lot of other things in my life. Well, I've always wanted to start my own software consulting company, and about 3 months ago I did that. I started my own computer software development company, where we work on small and mid-sized projects for clients, and whether it's websites to building full-fledged applications is what the company focus on. But not only just focus on building things, but providing like a consulting services to companies who can't afford these big name companies. We can give them something at an affordable price. The best advice that I learned in the class was to do it scared. I think a lot of things that we come in contact with, you're going to be fearful at first. But as long as you're willing to just do it scared, and just trust that God knows what's best, that everything's going to work out in your favor, then it'll be okay.